Hello, Barrett Taglerino here, and today I would like to work with you on some sixth and third intervals mixed together in one lick. And I thought a really cool way to do that is the piano solo from The House is Rockin' by Stevie Ray Vaughan. I believe that's Reese Winans playing the keyboard. So it sounds kind of like this on the guitar. And like that. So let's learn this. We are in the key of C, and what we're going to do is target the ninth on a C9 chord up here. Okay, so we're going to go up from D on the 12th fret, 4th string, slide that, and then you're going to hit E on the 14th fret, and then you got a double stop on the 15th fret, third and second strings. And I'm going to pluck that with my ring and middle finger, make it nice and snappy. Now we're going to move down in diatonic thirds in C mixolydian here. So we got B flat, A minor, and G minor, right? So that is 15, 14 and 13, 12 and 11. Now we're going to do that again. So that happens twice, and now we're going to do just the beginning part. Do that twice, and on the third one, you finish it. Okay? So the whole first phrase. Now we're going to move up to F major and do the same thing. Actually, I should say F9, right? Because we're going to target that G on the top, starting from this G down here. So we slide on the third string, G to G sharp, then A, and now with your ring and pinky fingers, you're going to hit E flat and G. That's the 16th and 15th frets. Now we have D minor and C minor on the top two strings. That's 15 and 13, 13 and 11. So we just do the whole phrase twice and we go back to C. And now it's going to be longer. So that is, as before, B flat, A minor, G minor, and now F major on those two strings, 10th fret. And then a hammer on, or I'll call it an encirclement, right? Because we're targeting the third of C7 in 8th position. So that's F, and then a double stop on E flat, and then a hammer on to E natural. And we're going to make that the beginning of two triplets. 1, 2. And I'm hybrid picking those. You can just pick them with your pick if you want. It's sort of an approximation of the piano trill, which is a lot cooler and more busy, but we gotta make it a little easier to get it done on guitar. Now we're on to the 5 chord, and that is going to happen up here with the same sort of approach, but now we're going to walk in 6th all the way down, right? So we're going to go A sharp, B on the 16th fret, and then G. And now we're going to take that note away on the top, that root. You could kind of let them ring together. But this lick, I want them a little more separated so it sounds more melodic and less chord-like. So we go from G, and the root is on the top here, right? So we're going to call the next one F, then E minor. And you notice I'm trying to keep the same finger on the bottom string once I get going. So that means the high note is now with the ring finger on the top string, 12th fret. And then we're going to move that one down chromatically to D minor here. And then the same encirclement. And that puts us back on the 1 chord, C. And now we're going to march down in quarter notes, but we're not going to use C mixolydian, which would work, but on the record, which is really cool, and I'm stealing this, it goes down in major scale. So we have D and B natural on the 7th fret, and then C and A on the 10th fret of strings 4 and 2. And here we do have a passing note from C to C flat. So now we're C to B flat, excuse me, with that G on the top. And now we're kind of in C Dorian here, so to get a kind of a bluesy vibe. So we went. And now I'm going to move to another string set. Instead of going, I like to keep it in position, and it's all good wherever you want to play this. So I had A on the 12th fret of string 5, and then F on the 3rd string, fret 10. And then move that one down a whole step, so that means this is E flat major. And then we're going to have A and D on the 7th fret, and then finish off on the root. It's a little bit different. It's a little more murky on the recording because that's where Stevie's guitar solo kicks in right on top of it. So you don't have to worry about exactly ending it the same way. And you might be doing another chorus of solo by yourself, so you might have to modify the ending. So I don't expect you to have this lick figured out right away, but I am going to demonstrate it at a slower tempo with the metronome, just so you can see how it works, hear how it works, and hopefully my fingering will stay the same at this slower tempo. It might not. I can't help it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now in comparison with your 6th, which I do want you to learn, by the way, on positional and sliding, all the different positions can be connected up with these, and it's a real important part of a guitar player's solo palette. But in comparison to those, the 5ths, they sound kind of cool and steely, and I have a lick that I demonstrated in a previous video that I will link below. It's it's from the what is that, Catalina Flyer video. So it goes from C7 to B flat major 6, and then to a D7 chord. So I wanted to sort of kill 2 birds with 1 stone and just mention 5ths and not do a whole new video about that. But I do have more coming up, so please subscribe to my channel if you're interested in getting that content. Hit the like button and the notification bell if you want to make sure not to miss any. And please share this video with your friends. And I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.